Okay, I just got into NASDAQ. What I'm looking at here, I'm looking at a couple things here. This is going really quick. My target is up here because if we take these off, we have a potential pattern here. My target's just below where it started from right here, so we do have a potential pattern here. But we need to get above this level here. So a couple things are going on here. Get this off here. We have that pattern, but now we also have geometry that's been created over here on this wing to try to move price up. So A, B, C, D. So we do have that. But the key is we have to close above this level right here. Right there. If we can't close above that, we can't get up here. And that's the whole key to the whole thing right there. Check something else that I like to look at. Okay. This over here is the key to the whole thing though, right here. Right there. If we can't close above that, we can't go anywhere. Let's see here. Will we get there? Can we get back above this level here? Something else I was looking at was the hourly. This level here was holding right there. We have half an hour to go in this candle here. Right there. This candle here came down, large moved down, held, came back up here, closed above it. This one here opened up, came way down here. Now it's trying to get back above there. So we need this to stay above this level here too. We need to go after this level right here. We need to go after the high of this candle here too. Okay, we're getting back up here. We need to close above this level here, and then we need to attack this level here. Put a line right there too, because that is point B of geometry right there. A, B, C, D. So we need to close above here, and we need to close above here. A minute to go in this candle here. There we go. We're getting there. This is divergence right here though to here. And this is effort no result to this right here pretty much. So we have to be aware of that. We do have a buy and balance here that I noticed when I got in. So can we close above this level here? It looks like we will get this level here. Okay, we did get this level here. Now we could get a retest of here and then go up. Or we could just go up. And what I was talking about here is the hourly is now trying to go after its own highs. If we can get above here and stay above it, this candle right here, we're above the midpoint of this candle here. If we can get above here and stay above here, then we can go after this level here and here. But we can't get to the high of this candle here, which is where we're trying to go. We cannot get to the high here if we can't get above the midpoint and stay. So we have to get up into the upper part of this candle here in order to have a chance to go after the high. I mean, obviously, if it can't break the midpoint, it can't get up here. If it can't break the midpoint, it's going to want to roll back over. So, put these back on here. Now let's see what we're doing over here. Okay. Testing this level here. We did not close above it here. We're trying to get above it here. We have to pay attention to these numbers here and here. That's possible divergence to roll back over. So you have to be aware of that. I'll move this up here. Wasn't even paying attention to that. This looks like it might want to roll over. So I'm going to check the 1 minute to see if we have supply or demand here. We're getting a little bit of demand. We have an up thrust here, and an up thrust here. So that's telling us we may roll over. We have a little bit of demand here, but not much. This red bar here is above the zero line in bucks histogram, and both of these are above the zero line right now. So that tells us even though price is trying to go down, there's more buying going on. We just now drop below the zero line here. Pull back here, pull back buy. We need to get above here, which is also on the 5 minute, which is what I was looking at mainly. 5 minute here. Moving things around a lot, but I'm trying to show what's going on. We need to close above here. 2 minutes left in this candle. If we cannot close above here, we can't get up here. So, we need a candle to close above here. We do have a positive volume delta here. Now it's coming down to retest this level here, right there, which is the cap or crown, or it's got a lot of different names for the harmonic pattern, which is the W. So, we need this to roll back over in order to even have a chance. And it looks like it's trying to go short again. When I got in on this geometric pattern here, if I had, when I got in on this right here, I got in right here, if I had had multiple targets, I would have put one here, one at point B, maybe one here, and one at point D. So, that's just how geometry works. Maybe trying to confirm a swing short, which actually gives us a small trend going up. So, I think the only way I can stay in it if we confirm a swing short is I have to move my stop back here to negative. That's not a good habit to be in. Positive volume delta here. See what's going on 1 minute here. Not getting very much demand here. We need some demand. But we're not getting a lot of supply either. So just these multiple up thrusts right after each other tells us we have a good chance of rolling over. We also had one over here to the left. So bring this back over here because this is the one I was actually watching. Yeah, we're trying to confirm something short here. Get us a trend. Possible trend up. Right here somewhere. Need to go after this level here. Two minutes left in this candle here. I'll show this on the 3 minute. We've already confirmed the swing short right here. So we do have the trend possibility. Extreme low, high, higher low, higher high. And we do have the higher low again here. So we do have a trend going right here. Possibility of a trend. But we need to take out this high. And on 3 minute we do have a trend pullback buy and a trend stooges buy, but we have a negative volume delta. So we need that to turn positive and then go after this high. So that's what we need to happen on a 3. This one here is not, volume delta is beginning to turn positive. We can just take out this high right here. We have a chance to get up here to complete the pattern. By pattern, I'm talking about this pattern right there. Positive volume delta here. Now it's turning negative again. We didn't close above that level right there, which is point B of the A, B, C, D. This one closed right at it. This one opened right at it. Are we getting any demand on 1 minute? Oops. Not very much. And I'm moving charts around a lot and I apologize, but trying to show what I'm looking at. Here we go. Might be getting above that level right there. Put that there. Positive, there we go. Now I'm going to trail to this fractal right here for now. So we do have like a mini trend going. Here's a low, here's a high, here's a higher low. Here's a higher high if you're just looking at fractals and not swings. Here's a higher low. Now we have a higher high. So we are getting a little bit of a trend created here. And the hourly is doing what we need it to do. We're above the midpoint of this candle here now. We're going after this level here that we discussed earlier. If we can get above that, we have a chance to get here. But we are above the midpoint of this candle right now, right here. Now we need to go after this level here. I need to trail my stop. I'm going to trail it to right now it's below this current candle. That's point B right there. I could trail it to point B, which I'll do just below point B. We need price to stay above here though. Now it looks like we're getting a little bit of weakness up here. What it looks like we may have run into is this level on the hourly. Right there. That's where our price was just now bouncing off of, like it's doing right now. Trying to figure out if this level here is going to be support or resistance to get higher or lower. The longer this candle here, the current candle stays up here by its high, if the longer it stays up close to its high, the better chance we have of getting new highs. So, let's see what's going on. D might have been finished. I think point D was reached. Get some stuff up here. Point D was reached, I believe. Yeah, so that right there is also another reason that we're having some bouncing right here. Because point D is a good place for a possible rotation short. To go back after point B right here. Retest that. So what's going on here? Doesn't want to remove it. There we go. Okay. We still have a shot to get to our target. We do have another up thrust here though. We need this one here to take out this high. Problem is we would need to confirm another short swing. Negative volume delta right here. We need to take out this high. We need this candle to change color and go after this high. We need this candle to change color and go after this high. Can we get that to happen? I want to trail my stop. I want to crowd this. If this right here change colors, take out the high, I'll trail it more. And the hourly is bouncing on this level right here. Testing it from the bottom, then it gets above it, tests it as support, then it gets below it, tests it as resistance. So that right there is what's going on right now on the hourly. Negative volume delta right here. Probably should have trailed my stop to right here at this level here. We don't want it to go back below here. But the problem is we're trying to confirm a swing short possibility here. That's what I'm trying to allow happen. If we could take out this high. Let's see here, I'm going to check one thing. That candle closed above point D, I believe. Yeah, that candle closed above point D. So D could be used as possible support to get up higher. But I should be trailing my stop a little tighter. Let's see here. I'm going to protect everything below this level right here. Because now it looks like it's trying to roll over short. We do have a large negative volume delta right here. And I'm going to be happy with this. I should have put my target at point D. When this was created, it would have been out right here. I should have done that. I did not, so I'll take this. And my target should have been right here. Once this ABCD was created, my target should have gone right here at point D. I know that. I didn't do it. I was trying to get the whole enchilada there. So I'll take what I get and be happy with it. Trend pullback buy here. We do have a large negative volume delta here. This is a Maribozu open maybe. Yeah, this candle's a Maribozu open, which means the low is the same as the open. That means this is all money to go long. So this is a buyer who's trying to move it up. I mean, there's no weakness in the bottom of this candle at all. It's because of that That's a Mariposa open. I'm going to move it just below the open of that candle. I do not want that candle to change color. If it does, we're going here and probably to here, possibly. If we can take out this high, we have a chance to get here. But we do not want this candle to change color because it's a Mariposa open. If it does, it wouldn't have mattered if my stop was here, it would have gotten taken out. So, but I should have been out at point D anyway. I probably could still put my target where point D is and be out right now. I'm still trying to get this completed pattern though. There we go. One reason why I'm willing to stay in it is because the hourly, what it's doing, it's trying to get to the high of this candle here. And the longer it can stay close to its own high, the better chance we have of getting new highs. So I will actually trail to that level right there. Just below this level here on the hourly. I'm just below this right here. And that's the level the hourly has been testing and retesting as resistance and support for the last few minutes. We have 2 minutes left in this candle. And knowing that my target right now is pretty much where point D is, I believe. So knowing that that's where it should have been to start with, I'm happy with whatever we get. And that was me. There's this pattern right here. Oops. So right there. Trying to work out. Can we get there? I have a minute left in this candle. Chances are, if this candle here closes above this level right here, I'm going to move this one up here. Chances are that if this candle closes above this, the next candle will come down and try to retest this level. Let's see where this one closes. Closes below, I'm probably going to go ahead and take my stop way up here, my trail, and just be done. Because if it comes short, if it closes below, the next one's going to go, should go up and retest it as resistance and then roll over and get me. So, yep, closing below. That's a Mariposa candle, and the buyers are giving pretty much half of it back. There I'm out. There we go. Should have had my target where point D is, right where I should have had it up here. So I would have been out before. Thanks.